Another long ago.
But anyhow, I think if you get Matt and have him help him figure out how to get rid of it. And then I don't know, what do you do with all the stuff that's there? You're gonna have to go down and get it.
Uncle John and I are planning to go down sometime in July and pick up the things that we want to keep.
And the rest of it's going to
you buy those places furnished.
Oh, and my gosh, we put in all new appliances.
Got better appliances down there than we got here, but they're pretty there.
But you can't bring them up with you.
It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
You know what? It'll make the place sell better. The people aren't going to walk in there and see a place that hasn't been painted in 20 years, that's original everything, and then somebody wants $75,000 for it.
Well, it doesn't have a Florida room. Of course, it does have the front porch with an exercise bike.
It doesn't have a Florida room. That's right. Something we've thought about doing.
What's a Florida room?
Well, you know, the room out to the side where it shuts off half of the room you have for your car and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And like that, but you know, people can do that if it's priced right. I mean, it's all painted.
New
got an air conditioner's in good shape.
Honey, did you start the charcoal?
I did. I'm going out and look at it in a few minutes after I get through pontificating.
But we're not starting it till John gets here.
Oh, we don't need to be waiting for that yin yang.
Hey, that's on record now.
How
Better be
she
careful.
talks about her husband.
I know.
Well, because he's always late.
She doesn't mean it.
Tell him it's like a sailboat race. Oops, John, I guess you missed the race. You weren't here on time. He was supposed to be here at 5:30.
You know, and we've got a couple of decent bedrooms. One bathroom has been completely redone, and the other bathroom it's got new sinks and a new toilet. And it's got what's that floor that we put in?
Taking a picture of the
you know, we did
boxes?
that floor. Tile floor. The carpet's in good shape. It's really, and when they talk about move-in condition, that place could be pretty much described as move-in condition. So.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's all kinds of stuff in the shed, tools.
All organized. You can make sure you...
Not totally organized.
No, it's totally organized.
My friend Larry keeps coming over and borrowing a tool or two. He's got a key to the shed.
I think it's pretty organized.
Yeah.
Did you see Dad's Father's Day card that I got him? I didn't see the one you got him. Is that the one you got him with the ears
It's
on
right
it?
next to it.
Came in a week late. The usual. Well, not quite a week late.
Yeah, Scott gave me a box of reeds and a couple of rubber things for my mouthpiece because I bit through the one I'd been using.
And thank you for the Stelladora, right? Or was it the
Really?
Then we got them both, but Scott wanted to be sure that we got something. So it was his. You're right to say thank you because it was his idea that we get those, and it was my idea that we got what was that herb? Basil.
Basil.
So we got a
So I
little.
got lots of basil.
We got a basil.
Because I gave you a little bit of mine.
And Denise gave us some.
What do you use?
Once it grows.
Anything in particular that you can?
One of my favorite things with fresh basil is when you get the cherry tomatoes and you do fresh mozzarella with a little bit of basil and some balsamic vinaigrette.
Do
You ever had
do
that?
that on a pizza. It's amazing.
Is it really?
Oh, really? So have you ever made, like, I get the tomato basil wraps and I make a pizza out of that?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, I
thin
told
little
you.
wraps?
I told you, Mel. She was using those wraps.
I just use the wrap and then I use, what's that the Boboli sauce, I like their Boboli sauce
Uh-huh.
the best of any pizza sauce.
Oh, really?
The ones you get, the little, they're in plastic.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Boboli,
Well, that,
Yeah, but
Isn't it Boboli? Did I say it
it
right?
probably is Boboli.
whatever.
I'm just taking it, calling it Boboli.
And then, well, yeah, just mozzarella or whatever.
Well, that's basically the
shrimp.
Marguerite pizza, right? The
Well,
tomatoes and fresh buffalo mozzarella. And basil. Red sauce. You could do it with a white sauce too. Or no sauce.
but I usually do it as a salad with the tomatoes and,
Mhm.
you know, I do the fresh mozzarella. And then
Yeah.
I put fresh basil. I use
for
regular
the
basil
pizza, it is.
Or for salad.
for the salad. I mean, I'm not, boy, what else would you put fresh basil on? Fish?
Well, there's some
Maybe.
recipes that call for it.
Well, pesto is the big thing.
Now, what will
So tell
John
me
have
how
to
to make-
drink? Will he-
I have no idea.
I think
Right.
pesto is essentially ground up basil. I know one guy at the music store loves pesto. Back when I was growing a bunch of basil, I'd cut it and just bring it in, give it to him.
Yeah, windy out right now, is it?
No, I don't think there's been much wind today. So, which one did you want?
All right, that's enough. We'll bring by the stars.
You're too funny.
Denise,
Scott,
me.
you got a little bit of something on the end of your nose.